Hi everyone, welcome back to Faith and Flower. If you're new here, my name is Robin, and in today's video, I'm hoping to complete my 2-year gray hair transition. It has been almost 2 years since I last dyed my hair, and not only do I have more gray hair, although less than I thought I would, and I'll talk to you a little bit more about that later, but I'm also in the process of getting rid of the previously dyed hair, and so that's what I'm hoping to accomplish today. I want that to be gone, and I want to be left with my natural color hair, whatever that is. When I get back from my haircut, I'll show you the results, and then I'll talk to you a little bit more about what this process has been like for me and answer some of your questions from my previous videos. And here's the result. I'm really happy with it. My hair feels so healthy. I think we achieved it. I think I have completed my gray transition at last. It's a 2-year process, but so worth it. My hair feels super healthy. I just am so happy to have my natural color, the mixture of gray in the front and just lightly distributed throughout. You never know what you're gonna get until you start this process. And before we talk anymore, I want to thank Function of Beauty for sponsoring today's video. They have made my transition so much easier. I have been a huge fan of their purple shampoo and conditioner. This is a great way to make your transition easier. The purple shampoo not only brightens and lightens gray hair, so I'm going to continue to use it because yellowing from the sun and from heating tools can happen, and this will counteract that, so I'm going to keep on using it. But while I was growing out my hair, it really helped tone down the brassiness of the previously dyed hair, and I'm glad that I made it through. Function of Beauty made that so much easier. I use the purple shampoo and conditioner once a week, so when I'm not using that, I use one of their other formulas. Function of Beauty is the best shampoo. It's so great because you can customize it according to whatever your personal hair needs are. It's easy to take the online quiz, starting with your hair profile. Mine is straight, fine, and I have normal scalp moisture. Next, select your hair goals. Mine are anti-aging, thermal protection, volumize, shine, and reduce brassiness. Then you can select your fragrance. My favorites are all eucalyptus, and I just tried Perfection, which I am loving. You can even choose the level of fragrance you prefer, and you can have your name printed right on the bottle. I also use their leave-in conditioner. I use this every time I wash my hair. It has made a big difference too. It makes my hair easier to style and so conditioned. It feels super healthy. All Function of Beauty products are made with clean ingredients, so no parabens, sulfates, GMOs, or toxins. They are 100% vegan and cruelty-free. Get 20% off your first set when you click on the link in my description box. Function of Beauty also makes amazing body wash and body lotion that I have been loving. I've been using it every day. The best thing about these is that I suffer with eczema during the winter time, and this year I did not have one eczema breakout when I was using these. Again, these are customizable too. So if you guys are interested in Function of Beauty, I'm going to have my information down in the description box, so make sure you check that out. My gray hair journey started over 6 years ago. I made the decision then to stop dyeing my hair. I made it almost all the way through the transition and then had a change of heart. I went back to coloring my hair, and I was happy with the decision at the time, and I think that it's perfectly fine to dye your hair if that's what makes you happy, or stop dyeing it if that's what makes you happy. I just think that women ought to be able to feel comfortable with either choice. After a couple of years, I decided to try again. My mom was making the transition, and so was my sister, so that definitely gave me a little bit of confidence. Plus, I thought I knew what to expect from my previous experience. This time, from the little bit of growth that was coming in, it looked like I had even more gray hair than I did previously. And as you can see in a ponytail, a lot of gray was revealed because my gray frames my face. With each passing month, it looked like more and more gray was revealed, and the contrast really was stark to me. So I was anticipating a pretty good amount of gray hair. That proved to me that you just don't know what you're going to get when you start out, because the little bit that you can see in the beginning, it doesn't tell you anything about what the end product will be. Around 12 months or so of the transition, everything started to blend a lot more, and it was a lot harder to see that line of demarcation. You could definitely see the streaks I have around my face, but the rest was blending really well into my natural hair color. I became very comfortable with the gray hair, and I was much more focused on growing out the previously dyed hair and just revealing all of the natural colors in my hair. It's funny because I spent so many years trying to cover up the gray, thinking it was going to make me look older. I am older and I don't mind having my gray hair show. I'm actually looking forward to getting more of it and seeing it come in gradually and naturally over time. Thank you so much for coming along with me on this journey. It has been a lot of fun. And if you haven't seen my previous videos, definitely watch the playlist that I'm gonna have down in the description box so you can see how I started all of this and as I checked in through the process, what was going on and some of the issues that I dealt with. It's been a lot of fun. It's been a great growth experience and I'm super happy with the end result. So if this is something that you have contemplated doing, definitely check out those videos. I hope that it gives you the encouragement you need to give it a try. I hope you enjoyed today's video. If you did, be sure to give me a thumbs up. And if you haven't already checked out my gray hair transition playlist, you'll find that down in the description box along with my link to Function of Beauty. Thank you so much for watching today. I look forward to talking with you in the comments. Make sure you subscribe if you haven't already done so, and I'll see you in the next video. Until then, have a great week.